Just flip them. And when I flip them, all of a sudden I just stopped in one spot. And it said something about a house I just well, let me pick it up and call it. I called the place, and they asked me 3 questions. When they asked me 3 questions, I answered 3 questions. They set me up with an appointment. Got down there, the man said, well, let me pull your credit. Pulled my credit up. He said, man, let me tell you something. All I want you to do is one thing for me. I said, what's that, sir? Go get you somebody, go find you some land and go get somebody to build your house. When you ask God for something and be serious about it, and you know you give God 100%, He'll do the impossible tonight, church. Right. But see, that's what they do. They give you experience. And see, a lot of us got a whole lot of experience tonight, church, but we scared to put it out on display. See, a whole lot of us been through a whole lot of things, and you're holding them good testimonies on the inside. You hold them in. God wants you to express some things to somebody. Because somebody going through what you're going through right now. That you done been through, and He want to use your testimony to help somebody get out of a situation tonight. He want to use your experience to help somebody get out. But see, if you holding that thing in, you can't help nobody. But that was an experience for me. But see, Sister Judy said something tonight about if you ain't got no money in your pocket, as long as He pay my bills, you can't say that you ain't got no experience. So you got to be down to the bottom. You got to be down in those situations where you know you ain't got no money. No, you didn't have a whole lot of food eating, oodles and noodles, stuff like that. But God still will make a way for you to eat. When you've been through like that, then you can come back and say something like that. And guess what God will do? He will start giving you some increase. See, you ask my wife, I done been down so low, but y'all ain't even never know. Because when I come in here, we got some praise. Because I done had experience. I know what He'll do for me. If I go through something, I feel like, well, you know, hey, if I messed up, hey, I already know I got to go through it. I ain't walking around crying and complaining about it. I'm going to go through and wait for my blessing to coming back. That's right, man. But see, you can't speak like that unless you've been through something. That's right. You got to have experience. Ain't no need. Everybody can holler. Let me tell you something I learned. If you hear a good word, a man can come in and preach a good word. It don't do no good to say amen if you ain't going to take that thing and apply to your life.
I like that. Yes, sir.
It ain't going to do no good.
I like that.
Amen. That was good. That was good. But you ain't going to do that about it. You be better off getting somebody else.
Amen. All right.
But when God puts something out here, He put it out there for you to put it to use. Because He knows it's going to help you. Amen. But when you put it to use, you get some experience, you can help somebody else. Somebody else got to go through these situations, church. And God got all us in here for a purpose. And what God wants to want all of us to recognize tonight, church, is that He put everybody here for a purpose. And what you got to do is look at your life and ask God, what is my purpose for really being here? He got a purpose for you being here. He got a purpose for if you on a job, He got a purpose why you on that job. It's to help somebody else out. It ain't just to go to work, pay some bills. He got you on that job for a particular purpose to help somebody else out. Because a lot of people out here in church is going through a whole lot. And I got a guy to come to me every day. Money, I need help. Money, I'm going through. Money, I'm doing this. And all I can do is just keep feeding him a little word. Feed him a little word. I know if I keep feeding him, eventually something will happen. But it's a reason and it's a purpose why everybody in here tonight, church. And God wants you to seek out that purpose tonight. He wants you to seek out what God really wants you to do. And it's a reason why God send you through these trials that you go through. Some people want to complain about what they're going through. But you don't need to complain about it. Go through it, then you can have experience to help somebody else out. Everything you go through will give you some strength. It's going to give you some experience to help somebody else. So we got to not look at these things as so bad, but let's look at these things that God sent us through, these mountains that God sent us through, these trials that God sent us through, these storms God sent us through. Let's look at them as not a bad thing, but let's look at them as a good thing. Because if you let God continue to use you to go through them things, you'll speak like Job at the end. Everything that Job went through was for a purpose. That's right. And when it came back to the end, God blessed Job with everything he had and some more. That's right. And God wants to do the same thing for you tonight, church. Let's get experience with God. Let's get Lord in hand tonight, church.